Hey guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here, and I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, but let's do this. This is my September debt snowball. So we're updating what I've paid since August, which quite frankly was not that much. I had some other things going on. I had to save a little bit more money for my car repairs. I haven't gotten the repairs done yet, but I saved like $100 for it. And so I could have maybe done my full snow or at least partial snowball amount if I put the 100 towards that. Would have been 194, but I was not able to do my snowball at all, which even when I am trying to supply my sinking funds, I try to at least make that snowball amount. But this month, since I did not get that much money, I cut back everywhere else. I had to pay all my minimums this month. So everything was just a minimum payment. So it's not going to be that big, but I'm still chipping away at it. And I think that's something to be happy about. So we'll start with the lowest one. I've paid all of these in the past, as we've talked about before, and the lowest one now is my credit union loan. So last month it was $1,427.23. This month I paid $94.08. It is $1,345.57. I'm glad that there's not that much interest that goes with this loan. So it did chip off at least a bit, even though it wasn't as much as what I wish I could have put towards it, which would have been the $290, which the snowball amount is $240, but this $290 here is my minimum snowball for myself. I try to put an extra $50 on top of my snowball amount. Hope that makes sense. Capital One, it was $3,653.59. This month it is $3,614.96. So, like $40 there almost. Chipping away. Let's see. Discover is the one that makes me the most mad because the interest is about the same as the Capital One, but as you see, the minimum payment for Capital One is more versus the Discover, so I still pay more principal with the Capital One, and so the Discover goes really slow. Last month we were at $3,791.26. This month, $3,770.22. So that's only like $20. But it's something, right? Moving on to my student loans, the Fed loans. We'll fill in this section first before we add it to our totals up here. So I have it sectioned off from lowest to highest here as well, so that after I pay the loan and the credit cards, I will start another debt snowball with the student loans and pay off the lowest and work my way to the highest again, instead of just paying extra on all of them across the board. That way I can see more achievement there, feel a little bit happier, I guess, and see some wins. Right here, the S's and U's are subsidized and unsubsidized, if any of you are interested in that information. And right here, the dates is just so I can tell which loan is which inside of my loans. It's just the date that I got issued them. So the first one we have here last month was $2,422.93. This month, $2,420.89. So that is $2. That's good. The next one, $2,665.11, is now $2,662.87. Next, $3,710.85 is now down to $3,706.56. Next, $3,736.19. We have $3,731.88. So you see here, I am knocking off a few dollars. There was $4 there, another $5 there. Next we have $5,421.62 went down to $5,417.09. Then we have $5,448.48 down to $5,444.42. I don't know, as a numbers person, I just like those numbers because I have 48 there, and then I have 4444 there, and I like numbers, and 4 is one of my favorite numbers too. So, anyways, do any of you guys get that, like where you see number sequences and it just makes you happy because of the order that the sequence, I don't know. Anyways, the last student loan we have was $7,074.58 down to $7,069.31. So the total was $30,479.76. And now it is $30,453.02. So that is about, let me see here. I didn't add it up before. That's about $26 that's paid. So I think that's really good. I've talked about it before, and it's kind of interesting that the rate, it stays the same. And if any of you have an answer as to why it does this, the interest rate stays the same, but throughout the year, like I think more towards the beginning, or I don't know if it's just the beginning, I'm paying more interest. And towards the end of the year or a few months later, I'm paying less interest and more principal. And there's less interest that is owed. So some months, all of my $130 payment will go towards interest, and some months I'm able to pay off I paid $26 this time. So I don't know what that's about, but it's really interesting to look at. It does stay the same. The interest rate is a fixed rate. So I don't know if it's just something to do with how it graduates throughout the year so that it can spread it out different. I'm not sure. Here is just the same as that. It's the minimum payments each, just so I can see when they jump up, because I am on a gradual payment plan, and it takes a while. It might be once a year that it changes. It started at $121. It's now at $129.21. And it's been that way this whole debt-free journey so far since March. So maybe it's once a year. We'll see when it jumps up. But I just rounded up to $130. That is my minimum payment. And this is just the snowball. Once I hit that amount, I'll be paying the minimum plus this amount. It's just because it's a little different. When I make my payment, I'll have to make the payment of the minimum amount, and then later go in and add it for just that loan, so that way it can spread itself out the way that it needs to. So we're going to take this amount and plug it in up here under my Fed loan, $30,479.76. Now when I'm done with the rest of these, I might just make my layout just the federal loans and take off the ones that I have paid, but after I've done all my consumer debt as well. So let's get to the totals. Last month, I was at $39,456.84. So this month is down to $30,453.02. Oh, sorry guys. I just inserted the totally wrong amount there. And I don't know where I got this amount. See, I mess up every time. You see that? I copied this from this last one. So, I'm sorry. Let me change that. $53.02. See, I'm such a mess. Let's erase that. Let's get the real total in there. 30,000. What am I thinking? $39,183.77. That seems right. Right? So now we have fixed that, and that is the actual amount. So let's see, how much is that from last month? So total down from last month is $273.07. So that's pretty good. I mean, that's still almost $300 down off of my debt. So even though it was a slow month, I'm still getting things paid. I'm not taking more debt out. I still find it to be an accomplishment. From the very beginning, when I started my debt-free journey back in March, my total paid now is $999.63. So I am this close to $3,000 paid off, guys. This close. 37 cents. Should have paid an extra 37 cents somewhere. So now the total actual paid, and I only started doing this a couple months ago, so the numbers might not be exactly to the penny, but they are pretty darn close, of the actual payments that I have been making. How much have those been? So my actual payments this month was $414.08. And you can see where I've definitely lowered down to the minimums, because last month it was $610 in payments. And I still managed to pay more, I think because of the student loan not having, paying more towards the principal, I guess. So $414.08 paid as the actual, only $273 was actually paid off. So I lost a total of $141.01 to interest. That always sucks. But I like seeing it, because once I kick that debt to the curb, I am not losing that money anymore. Never again. Now, since the beginning of my debt-free journey, the total paid is $4,820.77, which means that overall in my journey so far, I've lost $1,821.14 to interest just in this year. It hasn't even been a year yet, and I've lost $1,800 to interest. But look at this. I paid almost $5,000 to it, and it hasn't been a year yet. So it's been, what, 6 months, I think? So that's a good indicator. I never thought that I would be able to put this much money at my debt. Of course, I'm only seeing $3,000 of it taken off. But I think it holds for a promising future of how much I might be able to start throwing at my debt once I get some other things figured out and settled with some of my sinking funds and everything like that. I think it's going to be really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was definitely a slow month, but I think it's still a win. I will put the little buttons up top for you to subscribe, and a little video that YouTube will pick out for you guys. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.